So this video is going to be about some of the basic concepts in CML recognition. So first, when you're figuring out how to recognize cases, just looking at opposite colors, so like green's opposite of blue, orange is opposite of red. So for this case, you would see that's this OLL, or this orientation case. These are opposite and these are opposite. So for all the cases, it's pretty much looking at what are opposite, what are not opposite. Yeah. And it's always good to try to avoid like doing U's to recognize cases. So for this one, these are opposite, so it's a regular soon. Or maybe you can recognize it from here. I'm sure there's like lots of ways to do it, like maybe these two are the same, and opposite from these two, which are the same, or not opposite, but like adjacent, because orange and green are adjacent to each other. So they're different, but they're the same from each other. And then you would know that that's a soon. So just try to avoid as much as you can, like doing a whole bunch of views to recognize cases, and being able to figure out what the case is from all the orientations. That's very good. Like, let's say this case. So I usually see it from, so I know it's this OLL case, and these two are the same. These two are the adjacent colors to red, and so then you know it's this soon one, or like soon anti-soon. But say you saw it from this angle, and you see that these two are opposite. So if you just know that these two are opposite, then these two could be green-blue, or they could be red-red. But you can't tell which one unless, like, you can see this color. If this color is, since it's blue, this can't be green or blue. So you know these are either red, or orange, but these are orange, so it doesn't matter. So these are red, so you know, like that. And that's also being able to do some algs from different angles. You know, some algs are as easy to do in the front as in the back, or a little bit to the left. So that probably is helpful also. So to practice these recognition, just, you know, you can do a lot of slow solves first to see if you can try to recognize cases without like turning the cube around, doing a whole bunch of U's. Maybe just kind of look at two sides and the top side, or like tilt your head a little bit, and see if you can figure out some cases where you can figure out from different angles. So just doing a lot of CMLLs in general, you know, I don't know. So like after you solve second block, then, you know, then you solve it. Also, what might help is predicting orientation from second block. So when you insert it, I can't really do it too well or at all, but I'm sure that's very helpful, because you kind of know, if you, I don't know, like I guess you'd see this case and you're like, oh, I know it's going to be like that, so you can kind of focus on it faster. And I can't do that one from the back, so I'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.